Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be an Aquarius reading. This is a general timeless reading, so whenever you find this, it's meant for you. Also, this is for any Aquarius placement, so sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, Lilith, you name it, okay? Or you could just be curious. I am going to meditate with you guys to help us release any negative energy and allow us to be open to receive any of the messages in this reading. Before we meditate, I do want to encourage you guys to set your intention. So think about, I don't want to say what answers, but that's what came to mind. So just what are you interested in learning in this reading, okay? For our positive affirmation, we have, I attract amazing and loving people into my life. That is beautiful energy, Aquarius, okay? If you're comfortable, feel free to breathe in and out with me. Okay, so I have been channeling more in my personal life, Aquarius, and I felt like that would be interesting to bring to my channel and share those messages that I get for you guys for this week or throughout the month. It just depends on how you resonate with it. But the message that I got for you this week was overnight celebrity. And I know it's kind of interesting, but that's the phrase that kind of came to mind for me, okay? And when we think about what a celebrity is, Aquarius, we tend to think about like a famous person, which I mean, that technically is the definition, but it could mean someone that's very well known. And I started to think, well, why is that the energy that's coming for Aquarius? And I actually happened to come across that in the month of February, it's going to be 7 planets that are in Aquarius, okay? So that's sun, moon, which I'm sure for moon it wouldn't be the whole month, and then Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury, and I'm forgetting one, okay? But it's total of 7. So powerful energy, okay? So you have the ability right now and the power to manifest whatever you want, Aquarius, okay? So I think that's why that overnight celebrity is coming in, because it doesn't technically mean that it could be stardom. It could be maybe you'll become famous in online or TV or TikTok or Instagram or something like that. That message may resonate with someone, but I feel like that it's just meaning that Aquarians, excuse me, that's the proper term, Aquarians right now are very popular just because the age of Aquarius, the different planets that will be happening in February, and because that is the birthday season for a lot of Aquarians. Let me say that correctly, okay? Because I know Aquarians go be in the comments saying, girl, that's wrong. Okay, and I'm actually an Aquarius myself, okay? Coming out for the first card for you is the 4 of Swords, okay? Self-care. You've been dwelling a lot in self-love, okay, and self-care. I said dwelling. I don't usually use that word, but that's the word that came out, okay? 3 of Cups for you, okay? Water energy, possible friendship. You could be growing closer to your siblings or friends, or you could, oh, I get it now, okay? That could be a lot of that attention that you're coming into, okay? So you could be having a lot of people being drawn towards you with the 3 of Cups. I don't usually get that energy for 3 of Cups, but just today with you, Aquarius, I'm getting that it's a lot of attention. A lot of people are coming towards you, and I wanted to say gathering towards you or gathering around you, okay? That's interesting. For your third card coming out, 9 of Wands, okay? There is a need to be resilient because you're coming to the finish line, okay? So with the 4 of Swords coming out, you could have had a rough few weeks, a rough few months, a rough few years. I'm just going to be honest with you. And that's probably why that puts you in that nesting phase of being burnt out, okay? Being burnt out, because this is what also the 4 of Swords could mean, that you're burnt out. So there's a need to continue to be resilient and continue to push forward because you are on the brink of something beautiful, okay? The brink of happiness, okay? For your outcome, we have coming out for you, Queen of Pentacles, Mother Earth energy. That's how I always view this card, okay? She is abundant mentally, physically, and spiritually. Her cup runneth over, so she has so much love, spiritual wisdom to share with people, finances to share with people, okay? She's overall abundant, okay? She gives to us as the Mother Earth gives to us. It is unconditional. Also, when I seen this card like a few weeks ago, I noticed like the branches coming from her head, which kind of remind me of antennas. And I've been seeing like deers a lot in my channel messages and my dreams. And when I looked it up, deers actually symbolize intuition. Okay, so there's a need to follow your intuition, which is the polar opposite of Aquarius. Okay, we are very logical, very practical. Okay, that's just who we are by nature. We are big thinkers. Okay, and with the Queen of Pentacles coming underneath the Queen of Cups, there's a need for you to follow your intuition and to follow your heart. Okay, because in the Four of Swords, her heart is outside of herself. Okay, so I feel like as we go into Aquarius season, your heart will become inside of yourself again. Okay, and you will be able to lead with your heart and lead with your intuition. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Swords. Okay, so air energy, temperance, number 14, major arcana. So you've gained a lot of wisdom on your journey and in your lessons that you have went through recently. The Fool, you are going to take a leap of faith very soon. I'm not sure what it's in, but whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be magical and beautiful, Aquarius. Four of Cups, you are very bored right now, okay? I don't feel like that there's a lack of gratitude, which this card could mean sometimes. I feel like that you're just bored. You want something new. And a lot of times, Spirit will, I don't want to say make us feel bored, but sometimes we will feel boredom a lot because there is a need for a change or for us to move forward in something in life, okay? Eight of Cups, usually in the upright, it means walking away from negativity. In the reverse, I'm going to read it personally as myself, as you have already walked away from negativity. Anything in the past or anything that's negative, you have already released it, or you're in the process of releasing it. So it's no longer a concern for you, Aquarius, okay? That could be a particular person as well too, but I don't have any major arcana on the table for you, so I don't feel like, and this is for general if I didn't say that, okay? I don't feel like that there is someone that's holding you back, okay? And honestly, Aquarius, the only person who can get in your way right now is you, okay? Because it's literally written in the stars for you to be successful. It's very powerful energy, like I mentioned earlier, with all the planets, it being your birthday season, to manifest whatever you want. It's amazing, okay? So take advantage of that energy and how powerful it is. I'm going to pull one card for your current emotions about the person or situation. We're going to pull a blockage, a card for your emotional blockage. So what could be getting in your way of this connection coming together, or you guys coming into union, or you potentially meeting a new romantic partner if you're single, okay? And then we're going to do the same thing for that person, okay? Okay, we're going to pull, okay, the World card. Let's see, what do we have coming out for your emotions? Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you're manifesting something. Money energy, okay? So you really could be manifesting money, okay? I know this is love, but that might be where your focus is on, where your emotions is on, okay? Or you could be wanting to manifest something with the earth sign. Particularly, I'm feeling the energy of Taurus. It doesn't have to be. It could be a Capricorn or Virgo, but I'm picking up in particularly it's to manifest love with a Taurus, okay? For your emotional blockage, indecision, which is interesting because I think the lesson card that came out for Taurus was indecision, I believe. I think that's what the card is. It's either indecisive or indecision that's on the card. But this is you having to make choices, to make options, okay? Too many options. So it looks like in your emotional blockage, there's too many options. There could be a lot of suitors for you right now, Aquarius, which makes sense because I got overnight celebrity. I think in the past readings, we talked about all of the spotlight being on you. So definitely getting a lot of attention, okay? So that you could have a lot of suitors and you just don't know where to choose from. But for your current emotions, you're either focused on money or particularly an earth sign or a Taurus, okay? You could think someone's possibly is a snake and you possibly don't trust them. You could have trust issues, okay? So this Seven of Cups in your blockage could mean that you just have trust issues, and that's something that you're going to have to do within, okay? Someone, they can show you signs that they're trustworthy, but if you have deeply rooted trust issues, and I heard the word abandonment issues, that's something that you would have to take care of in just in your own inner work in your personal life, okay? Because you'll never be able to trust someone, even if they show you healthy signs of trust and there's no red flags, because it's so deeply rooted in your heart, okay? And also in your mind, Aquarius. For their energy, their emotions about or feelings towards you or the situation. Number 3, the Empress, Libra energy, okay? So this person could be a Libra, okay? Possibly. They're very balanced about the situation, okay? The phrase I heard is they could take it or leave it. I'm sorry, Aquarius. They could take it or leave it. That's the phrase I heard, and I'm not really too sure why, okay? I don't know if that means take it or leave it with you, or if that's just how they feel about their love life. That's a interesting way to see your love life. But it feels of Libra, and I say that with love, okay? Because I'm a fellow air sign myself, and I have Libra in my chart. That's interesting. I'm going to come back to that one. But for their emotional blockage is 21, the World. So they want completion. They want to end a cycle and start a new chapter with you. That's their emotional blockage. So I think on the surface, they're coming off as if they're unbothered. They could take it or leave it. And that's kind of what they want you to think about, how they feel. But underneath, they have very deep emotions for you, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Swords. So I feel like that they're definitely hiding their emotions. These are 2 air signs here. So let's be honest, okay? Because I'm an Aquarius myself. I feel like that both you guys are hiding your emotions, okay? And that's why the 7 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, because I take that as the emotion underneath the surface, okay? Usually the things that we don't see. So you guys are definitely hiding your emotions. We also have the King of Pentacles. So it could possibly be a Taurus, okay? Because this means Taurus, okay? So there definitely is a Taurus in the mix. So you either have that in your chart, Aquarius, or you are really trying to manifest a Taurus, okay? Maybe with some Libra placements or vice versa, Libra with some Taurus placements. You are focused a lot on money. A lot, which I picked up. Is you're focused so much on it that I feel like it's hindering your love life a little bit. And that could be the 7 of Cups, the emotional blockage. Could be that you have so many things on your plate, so many choices, which we've been talking about juggling a lot in the Aquarius reading and having too much on your plate. But you may not be able to get rid of all the things on your plate. You know, we have resources in life and we need money to pay bills. Okay. So you could be working a job, trying to start a business, or working 2 jobs and stuff. So you're having a hard time making a choice which things to take off of your plate. But I feel like you will come to a decision very soon with the 2 of Swords. Okay. So there's something that you need to decide on, okay? Because you may be a little bit overwhelmed, because he looks very overwhelmed. If you look at him biting his finger, he's like, where do I go? What do I do next? Lead me, Lord, please. So you could be very emotional right now too, okay? Even if people don't see you that way, you're very emotional. You may look very grounded and balanced. And you could be doing some meditation as well too. Just with the orange pain, sacral, solar plexus chakra. Once again, focusing on money. Enlightenment, you definitely went through that. Obviously, the page of wands, okay? Creativity, taking a leap of faith in something. I always see the Page of Pentacles as taking a leap in something. Ace of Cups, okay? So there will be a new beginning in love for you, Aquarius. I strongly feel that for you, okay? Whether you don't feel it at all, it just may take some time, okay? So it could be 7 days, it could be 7 months, 7 weeks, okay? But I'm feeling that energy for you guys. Let's get one card for outcome, okay? And then we'll take a lesson card for you, and we'll go ahead and close out the reading for you today, okay? Very short and sweet, right? Beautiful, deep. Outcome, we have number 2, the high priestess. Okay, every time I see 2s, I always think of soulmates, twin flames, life partners, whatever resonates with you. Okay, and whatever you possibly believe the journey that you're on right now. High priestess, I love this card, one of my favorite cards in the deck. Follow your intuition, follow your heart. Okay, which we talked about that in your general reading, so I'm for sure that message is for the Aquarius collective right now. Okay, follow your heart, follow your intuition, and that will take you wherever you need to go in this new chapter of your life. Okay, whoever you are connecting with or thinking of, it is going to be a beautiful connection, something you've never seen before, Aquarius. Okay, spiritual. Okay, so it could be, this is a bold statement, but it could be guided by the divine, or you could feel that way, or the other person, or it could literally be something that has been pulled together by the universe. Okay, beautiful connection. You guys are going to make a lot of great changes, not only in your personal life together, but in other people's lives. Okay, we'll take this card. Loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. Excuse me. Okay, are we feeling a little lonely right now, Aquarius? Okay, that's interesting energy, because it seems like you have a lot of options, a lot of suitors, a lot of things on your plate. You could be trying to fill the void right now. So we have to think of quality over quantity. Okay, there's somebody that you're thinking in particular, even if you have a lot of suitors, or if you want to stay on the market a little bit longer, Aquarius, there's someone that's calling you in. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Okay, exactly. I feel that you want to have a very peaceful life, and you can have a very peaceful life with this person. We'll say our affirmation one more time, because I think that this was beautiful energy for you. I attract amazing and loving people into my life, and that is what you have done. Okay, I welcome you to subscribe to my channel, also to watch my other videos. Maybe you have some other placements for the past readings I've already posted. Also, I would truly appreciate if you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you have not heard this today, Aquarius, you are loved and you are cherished. Okay, until next time, my loves. Bye bye.